At 71, the fictional Ron Howard in this story does something that catches everyone off guard. He settles comfortably into his interview chair, folds his hands, and flashes that familiar, quietly confident smile, the one that has reassured actors for more than 5 decades. The interview was meant to be routine, talk about his latest documentary, discuss his longevity in Hollywood, maybe share a few safe behind-the-scenes stories. But then, without warning, the conversation veers into territory no one expected. The interviewer casually asks if there's anything the world has never heard from him, any hidden chapters behind the polished legacy of the man who directed over 60 films, built a powerhouse production company, and shaped modern American cinema. Instead of brushing it aside, Howard's eyes shift with the spark of someone remembering something private, something sacred. "There are 7 women," he says softly, "who knew me in ways the public never has." The air goes still. This fictional version of Howard has always been known for integrity, professionalism, and warmth, rare qualities in an industry built on ego and spectacle. But now, he prepares to reveal 7 names, 7 actresses whose lives crossed his behind closed doors, long before social media destroyed privacy. He takes a slow breath, then begins, not with scandal, but with unexpected tenderness. 1. Glenn Close. Instead of easing into the list, he starts with Glenn. In this fictional telling, she is portrayed as the woman who challenged him on every level, emotionally, intellectually, creatively. Their exchanges were sharp, charged, and unforgettable. She saw through him with clarity that made him feel both exposed and understood. 2. Audrey Hepburn. Next comes Audrey, described with the reverence reserved for someone ethereal. Their fictional meetings were quiet, intimate moments filled with grace. She carried a softness that grounded him, and a depth that lingered long after their brief encounters. 3. Kate Winslet. Kate arrives with a burst of energy. In this story, she is all daring instincts and fearless emotion. She pulled him into moments that felt alive and unfiltered, experiences that shook him out of the tidy habits he'd built over years of directing carefully controlled sets. 4. Debra Winger. Then he turns to Debra. The chemistry in this imagined relationship is fiery and immediate. Their long nights of script work turned into something deeper, richer, and more volatile than either expected. She lit up a room the second she stepped into it. 5. Jessica Lange. Jessica's name brings a knowing smile to his face. In this fictional account, she is portrayed as intensity personified, someone whose passion for life and art blurred lines effortlessly. Every conversation felt like a storm rolling in. 6. Meryl Streep. When he speaks of Meryl, his voice softens. Their fictional connection blends intellect and quiet desire. Late-night discussions about storytelling often became moments that revealed far more than character motivations. 7. Cate Blanchett. He ends with Kate, described as the calm after every storm. In this story, she possessed a reflective, soulful presence that made everything around her feel meaningful. With her, connection was gentle, steady, and startlingly honest.